Hello everybody, welcome back to Leather Pocket 10 ball on the bar box tournament. This is an A-side match, A-side quarterfinals. Nick Kruger, Dwayne Bjornstad, race to 7, alternate break 10 ball. I believe this is the first game. And Nick looking pretty good to run this one out. It was a good match. This could easily go hill-hill. Just finished a hill-hill match between Kevin Osborne and Sean Yee. Thank you, Des. The link to the bracket is now pinned in the comments, so if anyone wants to check it out, still lots of great matches to come. I didn't see who broke, or if this is a break and run, I'm not sure. Nick's playing very well. Just coming off a 7-2 win over Derek Moore. Made some excellent shots. This is 10 ball. Standard rules apply. And you're not allowed to concede any games. No early 10 balls either. First place in this tournament, $1,600. Second place, $1,000. Third place, $500. Fourth is $300, and fifth, sixth will be getting $150 apiece. Please share the stream. This will be a good match to watch. If anyone out there knows Dwayne, he's no slouch. Great player, right-handed or left-handed. Dry on the break though. Opening shot from Nick on the 1 ball. Might be able to slide over and get shape on the 2 to either the side or the bottom right. Gary, there was 27 entries. The entry fee was $120 with a $20 green fee. $1,000 added. Pretty spectacular payouts for a one-day tournament. Most tournaments in Calgary are like this, or 8 ball on the bar box. But this is Derek's tournament. His idea. He likes the game. A lot of good players showed up today. Peter, the draw is pinned at the bottom of the comments. It's on Challenge. You can review it, see all the matches that we've already played out. I think it's a good shot by Nick. Yeah, I'm not sure if he came far enough. It's definitely tight. I think he came short a little bit. I'm looking at it from the table, and it looks short. You might have to put some inside spin on this to kind of twist it, but it's tricky. There's also a safety. I could be completely wrong. He's cueing it like he can see it. Oh yeah, he fouled there. Yeah, it was tight. It was very tight. I don't know, Peter. We're following along on Facebook, and it shows on our tablet here that the link is posted at the bottom. You could try refreshing. Mario Steven has moved back to BC several months ago, so that's why he's not here. I'm sure once things get back to more normal, or there's more tournaments, that he'll come out for some tournaments. Dwayne's a little short in the 6 here. I think he plays this with like inside spin and just comes straight back. Oh, he hit the 10 ball. Got a good rub, puts the 10 right over the side pocket. All he's got to do here is just get on the 9 ball. You can play this with draw back 2 or 3 rails. It's a good shot. Thanks, Mario. I'm just covering. Steph went to go eat some spring rolls. And I think Grant and Ben are both playing. I will do my best. 1-1. Nick's break. So both players hold serve. Nick to break. Nick drove out with, or sorry, didn't drive out, flew out, but him and Stan came out to the tournament together. Stan is also on the A side. Kevin Osborne on the A side. Mike Robinson, Russ Whittle, Peter Almazan, and Ben Francis all on the A side still. Oh, good break there from Nick. Almost didn't make a ball. That 8 ball right out of the side. Then the 5 went all the way down into the pocket. Looks like we're going to be joined by Derek Moore.
Yeah, I like it. I'm bored.
Again, this is Derek's tournament, his idea. It's going pretty smooth. A lot of great players.
Which is awesome. I love it. Too bad I suck and I'm out already, though.
Well, it's no easy tournament whatsoever. I think
that's a good shot by Nick there.
that was a really good shot. He played that with inside spin.
That 4 could be tricky. Or is that the 3 ball there? Oh, it's a 3.
Yeah.
It does not go by the 9.
No, he may have to. I don't know if he's playing safe or the carom. Probably playing safe.
Yeah, I just chip it in behind the 4-8. Even better. I didn't know he can get by the 9.
Yeah, I think he's left a 2-rail kick. 2 different 2-rail kicks.
He's going this way.
Yeah, I think he probably played off the side cushion, come 2 rails. If he gets a good contact, he could bank that 3 out.
Get him behind
and
something, maybe.
stay in behind the 8 for it. Dwayne's excellent with the kicks and the rails, angles.
He's like 90% Filipino, I think.
Yeah.
Where is Holm? Holm's in Prince George. He doesn't live here anymore.
Albert says, Derek, make an 8-ball tournament. Thanks.
Are you going to come out then if I make one?
Good shot. Good hit there. Didn't get the leave he wanted. Nick's got a shot here. If he's straight in, he can probably just stun it and hold it right for the 4-ball. If he's not straight, might be a different story.
Neil Foster on YouTube. The brackets on Challenge. I personally don't know how to post a link onto it on YouTube for you. Sorry.
It is on the Facebook feed. It's pinned to the bottom.
All right then, Albert. Next month, buddy. Next month. Weekend after Thanksgiving, I'm thinking. Just got to see what happens.
It's a good shot. It's tough when you're close to the ball like that. Got to avoid the double hit. Also get the separation on the cue ball on the 4. Hit it good.
Yeah. Nick's playing really well. He's beat me off the A side.
That's what I was saying.
Didn't make too many mistakes.
Yeah. He does got to get on the 7. Do you think he's going to go into the 10 ball right now? If he's got an angle, I think he goes into the 10 ball.
Yeah, just opens up the 7 nicely.
Yeah, good shot.
Should be out from here.
And still has angle on the 6 as well.
Hey, excuse me.
Yes, Derek.
Can I get some dry ribs with ranch on the side
You bet.
and a Diet Coke?
You bet.
Sorry.
Good. That's okay. Hey, hit that real good. It's perfect on the 7. He's playing really good angles.
Yes.
He's
Very smart.
Like a couple shots. He ran the rack earlier. He did foul in the last game, but the game before that he ran out. He's making sure he's on the right side of the ball. He's got a good pace. Vino says make a big 8-ball tournament in November or December, like the CSL Invitational, and he says even he will enter.
So it's got to be 10K added for you to enter, Vino?
I think he enters every tournament anyways.
Just doesn't play.
Just doesn't play them.
All right, Vino, I'll put up 1K, you put up 9, and we'll play. Thank you.
Well, we've been doing more and more tournaments lately. Trying to have one every couple weeks.
Charlene
nice.
on YouTube, this tournament started at 12 o'clock today, noon.
That's our time. I'm not sure if you're in the same time zone as us.
Yes.
Oh, he didn't draw on that as much as he wanted. Just didn't follow through quite enough, but I still favor him to make this shot. Yeah, what are we? We're 4.5 hours in pretty much. And we're already in the quarterfinals well underway on the A side. B side's on track, so it won't be too late of a night, I don't think.
No, I'm thinking maybe 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
People were worried that races were too long, that it would take all night, but 10 ball goes pretty quick.
Yeah, 8-ball will be a 2-day tournament.
Nice shot there.
Good shot. Right in the heart. Great shot. Takes the lead. Oh, what did I just do? 2-1 Nick. Dwayne to break again. Holding serve. Vino says only 2K. It has to be 2K or more added, or he's not entering.
All right, well, guess you're going to go down to the States and play.
What you could do, Vino, is you could just put everyone in the tournament, and then you're guaranteed to make some money back. I'm seeing a lot of dry breaks.
Yes.
I don't know how your matches have gone thus far, but a lot of dry breaks. Well, I guess I saw your first one.
That was just ugly. When I played Nick, he beat me 7-2, and the only time a ball was made was the last 2 games.
No, I think he's just going to play to a push here.
Buffalo, New York, Charlene. Holy, you're like 2.5 hours ahead of us, I think. It is 4:43 our time right now.
Well, not much of a shot here for Nick. Does he just bank the 1-up table in between the 5 and the 2 and have the cue ball sit near the bottom left corner? Just an idea.
And just get it past the side pocket. He's safe no matter which side he goes down. Yeah, it looks like he's going 2 rails safely.
He might be trying to get in behind the 9 ball. That'd be a tight little window with a scratch there. Well, he did okay there.
Got away with it.
He made the 2 ball ugly. And half ball hooked Dwayne. Might just see a kick safe from Dwayne. You could almost follow the same trajectory. Just kick the 1-2 rails.
Yeah. You might even be able to see the right side of that ball as we look at it here.
Yeah, if he
Bank it
does,
down
then
by the 3-6.
oh yeah, he's aiming at it like he can.
Well, you might be able to make it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if he called any of those balls down there. I didn't see him point at anything, so. That was natural angle for Nick here. Just pocket this 1 on the side, up and down, straight on the 2. It's a pretty good looking table actually after that.
Yes. Everything's pretty wide open if he gets on that 2 ball.
Yeah, I think it's just natural angle.
Perfect.
Would like to get a little bounce.
Oh.
Doesn't want to be.
That's kind of ugly. Now the 3 has to move.
No, I think he can get by it. I think. It's hard to say. I look at the table, I think he can get by it. 'Cause he definitely doesn't want to move the 3. He hit this real soft.
Oh, good touch. Good eye, Larry.
Oh, now he's got to make another shot here. Do you go forward with inside out 3 rails? I think there's a pattern. There's a path there. Because otherwise you're coming straight back across to play the 4 somewhere else. So I think he's going to come around 3 rails.
I think he's going back and forth.
Do you mean to play the 4 in the same pocket?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's whatever the best angle is. I don't like the coming back and forth myself, but I think you're right actually.
No,
Now that I
you're
look at
right.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's much straighter than I thought.
I'm 2 for 2.
You're a genius. Why
Not
didn't
that
you
I'm
play?
keeping track. He's got a touch of angle on this ball. Maybe playing this in the bottom right. Looking at right now.
Vino. If it's 10K added, he'll send an Uber to pick up Steven.
May as well just fly him out. He's getting very, I don't want to say technical, but he's making sure he's approaching his shots right. Like he's not rushing anything.
No.
He's taking this pretty serious, which is good. Gotta make this trip worth it.
Oh, miscue.
He miscued. Does he hit it though? No. Oh, so he was trying to draw that a lot. I thought he was gonna punch it and just.
I thought he was just going to roll it in, shoot the 5 in the upper right corner.
That's what I thought. Or the bottom right, you mean?
Yeah, bottom right, sorry.
That's what I thought as well. Chose to draw it, and we could be looking at 2-2 here in just a minute. Dwayne ran a lot of racks in his last match. I gotta stop talking. Every time I say something. I can't tell from where I'm sitting or on the TV. I think he can make it, right?
He can definitely make it, it looks like. I could be wrong, but...
It looks like he can make it, but he's just going to go into the 9 ball probably. There's a scratch there.
Definitely a scratch there.
Like if he goes off the rail, off the 9 and in, that's no good. This could be trouble. He's got to have a good rub here.
I don't know.
He might go right. He might make the 9.
He might not have enough to make that 6. I think he might only have the edge, the way he's looking at it.
There's a way. Like I don't think this would actually do. Changing the camera angle would help anything. Well, actually, that's not even working, so forget that. He's using the rest here.
Jump shot.
Oh.
Jump in the horn.
He's going with the rest. He's practicing pre-stroke. He's going to jump, cut this in. How hard could it be? This is...
Oh, what did he hit? Does he get hit?
Right
oh,
around
no
it.
hit.
Wow. Yeah, that's uncharacteristic of Dwayne. You expect him a table like that, he's going to run it out. It's kind of a... I don't know what happened there. He just played such bad shape on that ball. He just left a couple hangers for Nick. It's a pretty easy clearance for Nick there. Could have easily been 2-2. Steals one off Dwayne's break. It's my fault. Right before that happened, I said
Dwayne's running
running the racks.
Yeah.
And he was. I'm not making that up. Just bad timing, you know. I think I got to time my comments better.
Wait till
After
they
he
shoot the
makes the
ball in.
shot.
Yeah, there you go.
Once he's got perfect shape, I say, quickly blurt it out and then be quiet again. No, Nick's switching up the break. He was breaking.
Head on.
His last two was from like closer to the middle. Switching this up.
There you go.
One ball.
And he's going to have shape. It's a good break.
That is a great break. I think
Free ball's a little tight. Definitely makeable.
Yeah, and if you get the right shape on that three, you just make it and you're natural on the
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's calling the three though. I think he just called the three.
I think he was just pointing at it saying that it sucks.
I think he's I swear that's what he said. He's looking to bank this. Bank combo.
No.
I mean, it's pretty makeable. The three is so close to the pocket. That's wow.
Oh,
That's the way to
trick
do
shot.
it. That's the way to do it. Everyone's applauding this.
Slasher.
We thought he was going to make it a different way. We just don't know.
He's on a different skill level.
He's got a. I think he's going to kick this in. Go for the kick here. Again.
I would. The 4's right there.
He made the last kick. Or bank combo. This shot's easy compared to the way he made that last one. He's kind of on the rail. He's got to put some spin on it. It's tricky. I don't know if he's banking this like he's playing a safe. And he
Not
was
quite hard enough.
too soft. Tiny bit too soft there. A little bit harder, and that 2 is right behind the 7, and the cue ball's
Up higher.
yeah.
For sure.
Touchy shot though, easy to overhit or underhit. It's a good opportunity for Dwayne,
You need
Especially
to
after-
catch a break here, yep.
especially after making that mistake in the last one with ball in hand.
Just want to be straight in.
He is just about straight in. He's gonna, I think, have to stun it and play for the bank on the 5.
Okay.
I guess he's having some difficulties with the cue ball, he said. It's a nice shot. Good recovery from Dwayne there. See if he can snatch a game back. I was going to say he overhit that ball because I thought he was playing it for the side, but he got like dead straight into the corner almost. Looking like 3-2. Dwayne's just waiting for the person on the table next to him to shoot. There's no concessions in this tournament. You cannot give anyone a game. 3-2 for Nick. Dwayne to break. Winner of this match is guaranteed $150. Excuse me. See if the side break works for Dwayne like it did for Nick. Almost. Did one go down? Dry break. Nick made the one ball on the side last time, I think. Tough opening shot for Nick, but the reward is definitely there. If he back cuts this in the top right hand corner, cue ball should come right between the 8 and the 9 and then come back over. Looks like that's what he's going for. Great shot by Nick there. Really great shot. Everything else is in the open, so that's where you can say that the risk was worth it. You know, you make it, you're good. If you don't, oh well. But he's in a good spot to run out this table now. A bit of a back cut on his 2 ball. I can't tell if he's going to punch it to avoid the 8 ball or if he's going to go into the 8 ball. I thought he was going forward on that. I can't tell if the 3 passes between the 5 and the 6. Looks like he's playing on the side. 4 ball goes from virtually anywhere, so this is just about make the ball. You hit that great touch there. You hit it soft, some right spin, the cue ball comes back just the way it came. Very nice shot. And he can just draw this ball off the right side cushion, back up for the 5 in the top left. Looks like he chose to play in the other corner. It's natural shape for the 6 on this. A little close to the rail though. I'm sure he would have liked to be off the rail by about 2 or 3 more inches. No problem. Good stroke. I think Nick just had a new tip put on yesterday. That can always be a little bit unnerving. He's perfect on this one as well. He's just looking at the 8 to make sure it still goes. Looks a bit tight, but I think it'd be okay. Good shot. Whenever it's tight to go into the pockets, if it's tight, you want to be as close to straight as possible without being straight. Just so you can see that angle. That's right, Joe. Joe, I'm thinking I should get a tip like yours. you coming by later, Joe? Everyone here is looking for you. Well, he's overshot that by a little bit, but he's still okay. Of course, Joe. Ooh. Almost undercut that, but he's okay. 4-2 for Nick. Nick's breaking, I think. Spaghetti was good, Joe. It was better the second time, though, when it was your spaghetti. Let's see if Nick breaks from the same spot he did last time. Last time the one ball just went straight into the side. Well, he's switching back over more towards the middle. He didn't like his break last time, I guess. Cue ball goes flying, gets kicked. He makes the ball. Not much of an opening shot here, though. I think he's just gonna play it safe here. He could bank the one soft and put the cue ball behind the 6. He could skim off the 1 and go around the 5 ball. Got some options. Looks like he's gonna choose to play it behind the 6. Even better. He played it behind those other 3 balls. Great shot. He's left Dwayne in a tough spot. I don't think there's a jump available. Probably see him go 2 rails, kick at this. And I don't think he wants to make it. If he just wants to hit it. No reward for making it. It's pretty unlikely. That 2 ball is right on the rail now. And with that safe shot, Nick put it even closer to the 7, so it's a really tight window to get on the 2 ball. I don't know if Dwayne called it in or not. Probably not. Oh, he misjudged the angle, went off the side, off the 1 and in. What will Nick do? He may play for the window on the 2, but getting on the 2, it's really tough to get on the 3. Might see another safety. He could push the 1 ball away and plant the cue ball right between the 10 and the 9. It's not a bad shot. We are playing 3 fouls here. Just no early 10s. So he's looking at making sure he goes right into that 10 ball, I think. By moving that 10 ball, he's almost guaranteeing himself that he's going to be behind the 9, and this angle, he's putting a lot of distance on the 1 ball. See how he hits it. It's a very nice shot. Smart shot. Dwayne's on 1 foul already. And he's going to have to kick. Well, he might have the 1 rail, but if he plays the 1 rail by the side to the left side, he's going to have to put a lot of spin on that. So he might choose to go 2 rails again. Yeah, I guess he's going lots of spin on this. Fairly soft with lots of left spin. And he doesn't even miss it by much. Great shot. Look, another safety coming up. Just a soft little shot here. Draw back and freeze to the 6. I think he froze him to the 6. Yeah, Dwayne's looking to kick up table. Not sure if he called it anywhere. And he came short on that. He's back to 1 foul. This one, though, I think Nick's going to play that 1 ball off the 7. And that opens the table right up. That's what you got to do. You got to just be patient. It's almost perfect. You would have liked the 7 to be out more from the 4. Now he's got to pick a different angle or maybe a different pocket for the 4 ball. I think he can just pot the 2, leave some angle on the 3, and he'll play the 4 on the left side. He's almost straight on this. Or he's looking at coming down. Maybe the... Oh, you know what? Looking at the angle at the actual table, the four passes pretty easily. That's where the camera's deceiving sometimes. Oh, he chose to play a combo. I thought the 3 passed the 9. I guess I was wrong. And yeah, he's got no shot here. He's going to be playing another safety. Just a containing safety. Softly bank the 3 in behind the 10. Cue ball on the end rail. Not quite. Dwayne's going to have a either thin cut on this or a kick. No, he must be hooked. He's looking at the kick. If he hits this very well, he could graze off the 3 and the cue ball would travel behind the 4 and the 7. I'm thinking he just wants to hit that 3 very thin. He's taking his time. I think he just called it down in the corner. So he may be... Oh, what a shot. You could see it, but he's... again, no reward. He's now he's hooked on the 4 ball. You can probably see a piece of it. but he's got to be sure what he does for. Where I think it's a safety here, maybe a kick safe. Well, he made a good shot on that 3 ball. It's a hard enough shot and even harder to get shape. So we'll see what he does here. He could just... I'm not even sure what I would do here. Yeah, exactly, Daniel. This is tough. He might just... I mean, if you're playing percentages, maybe you may as well just go for calling the 4 ball in. I'm not sure that... Unless you got a really good safety, which I don't think he does. He doesn't like it. Oh, he's kicking the 4 up table. I hope he's going. He might be going 2 rails on this. Oh, trying to go off the 7. That was a good try, but this is pretty standard run out for Nick here. We'll just draw back 2 rails with the 5 on the side. Nick just waiting for players on the table next to them to move. I think he's got just enough angle here to roll forward with a touch of right spin. Just about perfect. Well, now here you just got to decide which pocket you're shooting this in, because easy to get shape for both. I think I might play the 7 in the top left. It's a good shot. He just needs some angle, which I think he's got. Just enough angle where he can just stroke this in and come straight back up for the 10 in the opposite corner. That's a good shot. No problems there. Couple mistakes by Dwayne. Nick's not really making any mistakes. Well, Dwayne will be looking for. He needs this game big time. He hit that nice. He hit that real nice. Popped the cue ball, which came back just a little bit. Center table, I think if you're down 5-2, I think Dwayne's going to go for the cut on this one. You can probably cut this with some inside spin and come up between the 3 and the 7. Back up table. He's playing the bank. Off the 3 ball. And look, the 3 ball comes right back down. Right in the way of the side pocket. He might be banking the 2 ball here. He's calling the reverse of the back cut bank. I don't like these shots on diamonds, just the way they react. But that's going to cost him. It's not going to work. Pretty easy. Just stun shot here. Use the 9 to hold the cue ball. He's got to have the right angle on this 3. He doesn't want to be dead straight or going the wrong way. It's already a tight window on the 8 ball, so I think he's straight where he's just going to have to float forward. Well, this is an important shot here. He's got to have some sort of angle on the 7 in a place where he can make it and come back and forth or get shape on that 8, because that 8's a pretty small window. I think he's playing running English, and he'll maybe play the 7 in the side. Oh, he had some angle. He's got great angle on this too. He's pretty much perfect on this. I think it's almost pocket weight, and he can just come straight out to the middle of the table for this 8 ball. Just like, well, he came pretty far, but better to be a little too far and have a shot than come short and not have a shot. Cut this down the rail, come back 2 times. Get a 9 in the bottom left. Depending on how hard he wants to hit it. A lot of times you don't want to hit these thin cuts very soft. He hit it pretty good. Just about perfect. You can just pot this and come straight up for the 10 bottom right corner. He's hardly made any mistakes. He's playing excellent. It's a pretty big lead. Just like that, another one. And we got Steph Torrey back on the mic.
I didn't realize that you were on your own here.
Yeah,
I looked over and I saw Derek sitting with you, so
it's interesting talking to myself.
it's not so easy, eh?
No, it's different.
Is it like camping?
It's not, no, it's the opposite. Okay, well, this match is not going the way I predicted.
Oh, you predicted the other way?
Yeah, but I cursed Dwayne earlier. So
Is that
it's
right?
partially my fault.
I will let him know.
Yeah, it was 2-1, and then Dwayne had ball in hand to go up, to make it 2-2, and didn't get out. And from that moment, it's been pretty much all Nick. I mean, Nick's playing excellent. Very
Nick,
patient.
yeah, Nick says that he came out for a purpose.
Yeah, and he's
this
playing.
weekend.
He's playing with it too. Like he's playing very methodical. He's playing very pinpoint. You can just tell he's not here just to have fun and play pool. He's here to win. Yeah. Yes, I've noticed that, Daniel. Thank you. And thank you, Tracy.
It's definitely a lot easier to talk to yourself when the viewers are chatting along with you, giving you stuff to talk about. Does that 2 ball pass the 3?
He's
It
playing
looks
he's playing it off the 9.
off the 9.
That's a tough shot. Because of how far it is from that corner pocket, you have to hit that 9 pretty thin. It's easy to hit it too thick.
Oh, we missed it.
He missed it. He's left a shot. Dwayne's got to come with something here. He's had opportunities in a couple games that he kind of let slip away, but Nick was also in other games leaving Dwayne nothing. He was hooking Dwayne. Dwayne had to kick. Dwayne made a nice shot, hooked himself.
Almost overcut that. That was a
Almost
really
did,
thin
and
cut.
Comes back and hits the 7. And I don't think the 4 passes the 9.
I don't think so.
See how brave he's feeling if he wants to play this with soft inside. Kill the cue ball and play the 4 in the bottom right. Or run into the 4 ball. Dwayne's got all the shots, so let's see which one he goes with here. That was not close. I don't know.
When did Dwayne start playing with a carbon fiber?
I don't know. He plays with various equipment, so I wouldn't say he always plays with it. I think it's one of Henry's, or maybe it's Nick's. I don't know. That was a pretty easy safety opportunity for Nick there, and he way overhit it. He's letting Dwayne in here. Dwayne's got a cut with a natural breakout. But Dwayne hasn't been stroking the ball very good. That was a good stroke.
Yeah, that was a good
Perfect breakout.
Good opener for the 4. I like his chances here.
Yeah, he's in good shape here. But that's what I said. Like earlier, I cursed him. He had a ball in hand with 5 balls to get out, and he almost scratched in the side and corner hooked himself. Had to jump using the rest. So, see if he can shake it off. It's do or die now, anyways. With Nick on the hill. Pretty good shape there. I think you can make this and go forward, miss the 10 ball, and give yourself a little bit of angle on the 9. That's a good shot. Gotta make sure I have angle on that shot, that's all.
So now what do you do here for this 10 ball? Would you rather run it down to the bottom right, or would you rather kind of play the cue ball around and take take it to the top right?
He'll go top right. Yeah, he wanted angle to play for the top right. Because when you're in this situation, you never want to be shooting that 10 past the side
Past
pocket.
the side pocket,
No.
that's like the
If you have to shoot,
worst shot
you know,
in the
if
pool.
he had played bad shape and you had to go for it, I think he would have. But
Yeah.
he just made sure he had angle on the line too. Right, gets one back, still in it.
Looks like Daniel got in touch with Nick for some cue maintenance. Perfect.
Yeah, you'll love dealing with Nick.
Yeah, he's fantastic. Like I said, his turnaround time is super quick. His pickup and delivery, if you're local, is fantastic. But even if you're not local, his turnaround time on the shipping is great.
Yeah, he's trustworthy, guarantees all his work, but I mean, he does just phenomenal work.
He has fixed some stuff that I didn't think was fixable.
Yeah, he's. I've had some stuff fixed on my cues. There was a shaft that was shattered for someone else, and he fixed that.
And his recommendations are always, on point. Like, he really knows what he's talking about. He's very experienced in the game.
This just in. Grant Zemp has knocked Eric Vargas out of the tournament.
Check's on its way.
Fargo
Woohoo!
through the roof.
Some point. You know insurance company.
Raise the roof.
Grant will be over 700 after this tournament.
It's a good win.
That's a big win, yeah. He did not get erased. Although
Daniel's in Florida.
I played mid there.
So he's going to redo a cue and make him a carbon fiber shaft. And he's in Florida.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. Let us know how that works out, Daniel. I'm sure you'll be very pleased.
Yeah, my wife plays with one of Nick's shafts. A lot of players use his carbon fiber shafts.
I know. I learned from you.
Looks like someone took a break here. Dwayne went to go get
Must
some
be
water.
Dwayne. Yeah, he's just getting.
Refreshed.
Must be parched.
He plans on being in this match for a while. This is a one-day tournament. There's going to be lots of good matches still to come. We've still got. Well, we're currently playing 3 matches on the A side. We got the A side semis to come up. Still lots of big names in here.
There was no easy draws in this tournament. Tough all the way around. The payouts are up. We're paying down to the 5-6 spot out of 27 players. 150 for 5-6, 300 for 4th, 500 for 3rd, 1,000 for 2nd, and a whopping 1,600 for 1st place.
Well, we got a dry break over here. What, 5-7 tied up, 3-9 tied up. Took some maneuvering to get through this rack.
Joseph Spence. Well, that's what happens, like Nick's been playing great pool today. And it's probably because he got a good night's sleep. Not stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I didn't leave him without a ride today, so it's a good start to the day.
He was taken care of.
He's going to go, I think he's going to run into that 9 ball.
Getting on that 3 ball is going to be a little tricky.
Oh, how did he clip
Wow, what a great shot that was.
that? He's good. He's still got to do it one more time. Unless he's got to carry him on the 7.
So how do you get to this 4 here?
You just draw back, and I think you played in the bottom left.
That's what I'm kind of thinking.
He's looking at the angle to. Like, is he going to come down? He's looking to come down and break out those 2 balls. I think there's a carom on the 7 ball. Whether or not he chooses to play it, I don't know. But the 5 is high enough up where it's almost straight in. Des Grant just beat Eric Vargas, the eraser.
Got a race today.
6-3. I saw Grant playing Ben earlier. He was playing very well. He just came up a little short. See, that's not at all the angle he wanted.
Yeah.
That he was looking at. So, but he still does have a shot. He can also, when you make a mistake, you play bad shape, or not the shape you wanted. A lot of times you might just go into a safety. Like he's got a pretty makeable safety here, and frees him up to the back of the 6.
Right? I know. And they extend the race and they don't tell you. Right?
Let's see what he's thinking here. He wants to be aggressive. I think he can make this with running or just inside spin. A little touch of top inside and come back down. But the breakout from here is extremely difficult. He's not holding back though. Is he drawing?
I don't think so. I think he's just putting some outside on it.
Yeah, he's not decided yet what he's doing. I think he's going for the safety. I think it's the right shot. So much can go wrong by doing things the other way.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
I mean, you're up 6-3 on your opponent. Yeah, you don't
No
want to
reason to
swing at
rush.
everything.
Yeah.
You're not in a hurry. I mean, even if Dwayne gets a hit on this 4 or makes the 4, he's still probably not running it out. So I think that was the right shot. Yeah, way to go, Grant. He's the dark horse.
Well, he stayed and played quite a bit last night. Stuck around, hit some balls, just wanted to get in stroke.
Some other good matches going on too right now. We got Paul Richens and Martin, Mike Robinson, Russ Whittle playing. Aussie's playing Stan. No idea what the score is in that match.
I think they just started.
Did they?
Yeah.
That's a good match. Again, like 3rd time they played each other or something.
Yeah. A lot of these matches here could be previews to some finals. Finals or semifinals. Lots of great matches.
Well, it is good to see everyone coming out, supporting the pool hall. It's great for the establishment.
I think he's decided here.
Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad. Nick's got to come with one more good safety here. He can skim off this 4 and go 3 rails, or at least 2 in behind the 5-7. I think that's absolutely what he'll go for. The other option is to hit the right side with the 4, bank the 4 down by the end rail, and leave a lot of distance. It depends how he's feeling. When the 4 is so close to the rail, it's easy to control the cue ball because it's easy to get that little thin hit. I think he's going to go right behind the 5-7. Good shot. Oh, Dwayne's got a jump. He's got a jump here. Jump hit. Maybe even a bank. Dwayne jumps pretty good. Yeah, Nick's just being patient. He's not rushing anything. slow and steady wins the race, maybe. Not sure what Dwayne's looking at. Oh, he's going 2 rails. Dwayne's a very creative player.
He's very imaginative.
Yes. I mean, he might be looking at going 2 rails, skimming this, and playing safe. And he almost got it.
Wow.
That was that's a pretty creative shot. Yeah, he might have got lucky, unless I don't think the 5-9 is wired. 5 might go in the
5 will go into the left side.
left side. Yeah, I think so. We'll know depending on how he plays this shot. Yeah, that's how he's playing it for sure. Well, he should be off to the races. All right. I thought he missed that. I definitely thought he missed that. I mean, he hit it at the right speed. Even he
Paused for a second
gave
here.
his head a shake after. That's what happens when you try to throw a ball sometimes, right, to kill the cue ball, and sometimes you overthrow the ball. So there he had a little too much spin, but it still fell. That spin sometimes also transfers and helps the ball fall in.
Nick's got a nice little angle on this 8 ball just to pop off that right rail. Make sure that he's got some room, not shooting off the rail for the 9.
He doesn't like the way he's hitting the ball. Maybe he feels like he's not getting him through the ball enough, but still up 6-3, poised to win this match. That's looking pretty good, and Dwayne gives it to him. Dwayne says that's okay. So technically, Dwayne loses 8-3. But great shooting by Nick there.
Do we know who the next match is coming up?
I don't know who's up next. All the A-side matches are running, I think, so we're going to have to go see what matches are available.
Okay, guys, so we're going to check with our TD here and make sure we have a match coming up, which I'm sure we do, probably within 5 or 10 minutes here. So we'll let the next set of players get in and get settled, and we'll be back with the next stream.
Thanks for
Don't go
watching.
far. We'll be back.